come on, Beskar, listen. How can you still be angry at me?
Is that a joke? I had Dezor Zaraza in my hand and you made me let him go.
You know why.
Yeah, you were afraid of disobeying the pretty little queen. You chose your prize over my one chance of revenge. And for what? There's no way this Dragon Queen comes through.
Enough! Your revenge would have cost me everything.
It'd be worth it to see him dead.
Oh, and you'd explain that to my family's corpses.
We should never have come here. This city. It only holds pain for me, Asher. I was hoping to bury it all with Dezor's corpse. You denied me that. Please, I don't want to talk about it again.
Asher, you're back.
Uncle. Let's collect our second sons and get out of here.
Jo.
If you did as you were told, Daenerys should deliver.
Daenerys, huh? First names with the Queen now, are we?
Guck mal, da muss jetzt grinsen. Geil. Beskar, Hammerfrau, Alter.
Grace, my nephew has returned from his mission.
It seems you played your part in the taking of Meereen, Asher Forrester. Did you run into any trouble? Reports from the battle are muddled. Perhaps you can clear them up. My time is short.
Ehrlich sein ist
No
gut.
battle is without difficulty, Your Grace. But we fulfilled your orders.
And for that, I am grateful. I hear you know how to follow orders, despite your friend's efforts to make you stray. You told me Asher was a man of integrity, Malcolm. Now I know you were telling the truth. You have proved yourself an honorable warrior. You have my gratitude. Unfortunately, I cannot spare my second son.
Was?
What?
But, Your Grace, the mission was a success.
I need every soldier to hold Meereen.
This is why you denied me my revenge? What did I tell you?
You promised me Croft and his second sons.
Which is why I'm not going to let you leave here empty-handed.
Aha.
In truth, we are not so different. We're both far from home. We've both suffered the loss of those we've loved. And we both struggle to do what's right.
Ja, eigentlich hat sie ja recht, ne? Wir beide sind attraktiv.
That's high praise, Your Grace. I'm honored.
You've earned it. I cannot give you my sellswords, but I will give you the next best thing. This gold will be of use. Perhaps you can find the swords you need in Meereen.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We promise to put it to good use.
I'm sure you will. A new day is born in Meereen. The slaves have thrown off their collars. There are fighters among those who used to be bound.
Aha.
On behalf of the Forresters and the Branfields, I thank you.
Sehr schön.
See that you are ready when I return to Westeros. I have other plans for you, Malcolm.
Hä?
Plans for me, Your Grace.
Plans that will help House Forrester, I hope.
I would like you to stay and serve me.
Was?
I have a task for you.
Your Grace, I am humbled. But I owe my allegiance to my family.
And they will be grateful for the Targaryen alliance you've helped forge.
I am honored you would ask me.
Das ist natürlich ein Angebot.
Might I discuss it with my nephew first?
Do so. But let me know your answer soon.
You'd seriously consider staying in Essos?
I'm not sure. This is all rather sudden. If she does come to Westeros, we'd want Daenerys Targaryen on our side. You've made a good start with her. I could strengthen that bond. It's worth thinking about, you have
Eigentlich ist das Richtige.
You're right, Uncle. The Mother of Dragons would make a powerful ally.
If she succeeds in taking the Iron Throne, she'll be the only ally we need. But whatever comes of this, we still need men who will fight for us now. The Queen thought we might find them here, among the newly freed.
The little queen is right. Marine holds plenty of killers, and I know the worst.
So what are we waiting for? Let's go get them.
I don't know, Asher. They're not like us. To them, killing is a sport. It's fun.
Let them have fun with the White Hills, then. As long as they kill them, I don't care.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Also irre.
I'm still further with the Queen. Don't get yourselves killed.
Wir geben unser Bestes. So, jetzt müssen wir uns mit Irren verbünden.
So,
Naja.
exactly are we going?
Killer, die
Well,
Sport
these
machen.
fighters used to be slaves. If I had to guess, I'd say they'll be trying to live like masters.
Hey, sehr schön. Unser eigentlicher Hauptcharakter. Garrett. Tuttle. Tuttle, voll geiler Name. Sie scheint ein Problem mit uns zu haben. Und er mit ihr. Okay.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Okay, scheint wohl nicht zu halten, der alte Speerstich.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built. And from there, we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north.
Wieso das
We're
denn?
going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why did he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Ja, warum wohl? Weil dein
Sylvie.
Volk uns angegriffen
Don't
hat.
Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Das ist das Scratch. Da.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Naja, passiert
Point
halt.
is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither. Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings. You didn't lose your nerve already, did you?
Finn, will you...
Just piss off!
Some leader you turned out to be.
Ah, da ist einer nicht mehr so einverstanden.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refuse to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her.
Also ist sie wichtig.
Besides, I couldn't just leave her.
Du bist doch
I
ihr
won't do
Bruder,
that
das darfst du auch nicht.
again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Tja, dann haben wir nur einen. Wir müssen sie überzeugen, wenn der eigene Bruder es nicht machen will. So, was ist hier mit Finn los, Alter? Warte mal, kann ich hier reingucken?
I wonder why she doesn't wear it.
Ja, das wundert mich auch. So, können wir den mitnehmen? Anscheinend nicht. Hey, ein Drink.
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking. Oh, well, it's not so bad.
Du sollst das nicht trinken, Keule? Du solltest das eigentlich für Cutter mitnehmen. Na gut, okay. Ja, Point and Click halt, ne? Point and Click. So, Finn.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it turned out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Gute Idee, mein Lieber. Gute Idee. Auch wenn es freies Fuck ist. Okay, was passiert jetzt?
Whoa! Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Ich würde sagen, wenn es auch zum freien Volk sind, sind es ja immer noch die gleichen. Cutter ist Cutter. Und jetzt ist halt seine kleine
Never met
Schwester.
Crow before.
Mit weißen Haaren.
Sorry I almost killed you.
Naja, ist ja
Might
nichts
have done you a
passiert.
favor though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the White Walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
They can try to kill me if they want. I won't let them.
I'm sorry, but that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Don't frighten our dinner away. Shit.
It's my turn.
Oh, really? You even know how to use that thing?
Na klar.
You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I never miss.
Ah, ja, sie ist halt jung. Die können wir noch beeindrucken, ne? Mal gucken, vielleicht können wir sie irgendwie überzeugen. So, was? R2 gedrückt halten und dann loslassen, okay. Zack!
Well, you're right so far.
Bloodshot.
You'll do nicely, little one.
Will that be enough?
You ever seen Cotter eat? We'll need another.
Okay. Ah, da ist ja noch gleich ein Häschen. Vergiss nicht, wir müssen das tun. Wir machen das hier nicht aus Spaß, wir müssen ja essen. So. Zack. Und nochmal ein Bloodshot. Es musste nicht leiden. Okay.
May not be as good as the feast you're used to at the wall, but we won't starve, that's for sure.
Das ist gut. Wir werden nicht hungern. Das ist doch schon mal was Gutes.
You're a fair bowman. Might be nice having someone like you around. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again?
Woher weiß sie denn das?
Do you know what that's like?
I lost my family. First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and I, we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories that the cold couldn't touch it, that it's safe even in the dark of winter. So they'd set out, all full of hope, and none of them ever returned.
Das ist natürlich blöd. They want to have... maybe they stayed. You believe that story.
Do you believe the stories?
Oh, I forgot. You Southerners don't believe in anything you can't see with your own.
Damn it!
Was ist jetzt los? Das war doch Cutter!
Cutter!
Oh, er hat seinen Bogen vergessen. Oh nein, Wildlinge.
Fuck! Look out!
Was zum...